Hello, Aquarius. How are you doing? Beautiful, beautiful Aquarius. Okay. Okay. Let's see, Aquarius. I just want to clear the energy really quick, okay? Okay, so I have your coffee cup right here. I'm going to pull tarot and oracle too. And I have the messages that I saw in your coffee before that I want to talk to you guys about. So I saw a gravy bowl, okay? And this is some kind of experience of luxury. There's something here where you're going to get to experience some kind of luxury. There is a change that happens because of this. Um, it leads to some kind of a wish that you have. The gravy bowl transformed into like a magic lamp. And that represents our power of manifestation. Okay, so this is something here where you're expanding on your desires and manifesting them in luxurious ways, ways of you receiving, ways in you drawing it in with your vibration, ways in you believing in your own worthiness, okay? And not so much a way of doing, of action, the more masculine aspect, although that comes into play. But there is a time right now of this yin energy being honored, of the divine feminine energy being honored, where you are shifting within you and drawing things to you like a magnet, okay? It's very important. I saw like an emperor person here, and there was a dark face behind this person. Like they were being manipulated here. Okay. So there could be a person in your life. This could be past relationships. This is somebody here that's always asking what you're doing. And they're very much so trying to hold you in this masculine aspect of you need to go out here and do things to prove things. And it's a very controlling, overbearing energy here that I feel like we're going to take a look at and see about here. And you have a bunny here, which represents fertility and abundance and not allowing fear to stop you. There's some kind of changes that are coming into your life, and people that are going to be like this bunny energy, that are more carefree, that want to see you grow, that want to see beautiful things in your life, that want to celebrate you, and that they are abundance, and you are abundance. And there is no more of this battle, because it feels like for a long time, maybe in love, in relationships, in your career, it has been like this battle, this battle, this battle. And people kind of like saying you're not enough, and then the more you do, the more not enough you are. There's no amount of things you could do. It wouldn't work, and then moving on to the next thing, moving on to the next thing. But there is something here about changing something within you so you don't keep attracting that same type of a person here. Yeah. So here is this kind of emperor person, and then here is this kind of like dark entity with this angry face, like whispering in their ear, kind of like telling them what to do here. And it's kind of like enough of all of that here. Yeah. And I feel like you're moving away from that. You could be finally blocking a person or cutting them out of your life, or transitioning out of a particular career where you're answering to somebody and doing something that is more of your dreams here. And there is like a thunderstorm happening here, and you see all this lightning here. And so lightning is representative of the divine. It's like divine intervention. The divine is like coming down, creating change here for you. And this is you agreeing to this and following this. This is like bubbles here, which is like allowing yourself to be carried, by the divine out of a particular situation, which is going to lead to massive amounts of prosperity, massive amounts of abundance here. And then there's the propeller. So this is things starting to happen very, very quickly here. Once you get out of this energy of allowing somebody else to try to dictate things here, where it's like they're not doing anything, and then they accuse you of all these kinds of things, right? When it's like you're the only one trying to make something work. And it's kind of like saying you don't need to do that. You don't need to prove anything to anyone else. And the way that you want to live your life, this is the way that you're going to live it here. So you're really breaking free from a lot of where you may feel like you have been bound or you have been trapped here. That's going to be changing here. Yeah, you have the stone here. So there could be something here that you're wanting from a particular person. It's like they never do their part. They're never stepping up. They're never moving forward, and they're never going to. It's very, very much so criticizing everything that you do, and there is no change here. But look at this agape. There is love, and there is something new here. Womb. There is a new person coming in. You have the hunter here. I like this energy. This is somebody else that's coming in for you here. And this is you finally getting away from this other person, because this other person plays on illusions. And the stone is like a ring. It's like maybe you want someone to propose and they're never doing it. You do everything in the relationship. It doesn't have to be that. This can be work situation, family situation, friendships, whatever. But there is something here where you give and you give and you give, to the point where, look at you buried in the sand here. This is an illusion that you're never going to get to this place that they're going to do this. And even if they do, they're never going to actually be an active participant in doing it. In the relationship, it's like a boss that's like promising, like in the proposal with Sandra Bullock and Ryan Reynolds, when it's kind of like, oh yeah, he is her assistant, right? Editor. And she's promising him a promotion, blah, 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 blah. But it's just, she's just using him to do all of the work for her, and never actually planning on promoting him, never actually planning on publishing this book. It's all manipulation for her to receive, and him to be kept out in the dark while he's running around doing all of this work here. So there could be something here where this is going to change here. This is going to change. Yeah. And that's the thing, is like an area of your life, because you see the stone and then you see the womb. And so the triangle's facing different ways, and the stone is set in stone. It's not changing. The womb can give life, can create. And this life, while it is in the womb, every day a new thing is growing, every single day. And then when it is born, every single day, there is change, there is growth. There's it's different. There is more, that is coming from something here. And so there is something here that is not going to change. That's it. And you moving away from that and moving towards love. Agape is love. Moving towards love, following the light of the divine. Look at all these candles here. It's just like this thunderstorm of just allowing the divine to carry you where you need to be carried, so that you can have this womb, so that you can birth something new into your life that you want, that can build and give back to you, and you can give more to it, and you're getting somewhere now, And this hunter is very interesting. We're going to see about this. Have you ever seen the movie Snow White and the Huntsman with Kirsten Stewart and Thor? What's Thor's name? How do I not know Thor's name right now? I keep wanting to say Channing Tatum. It's not Channing Tatum. It's Thor. It's Chris Hemsworth. Okay. So, he is hired to hunt her, but then, of course, he ends up defending her on her cause here, to restore life to the land, to give birth again, to not live in this death anymore, right? Where they're all just kind of feeding the queen, and she is depleting everyone of everything here. So this could even be a feminine figure that you're standing up to. It doesn't have to be male, but there's somebody here that's like destined to come in and help you here. And it's like wild horses couldn't tear them away. You're meant to be with this person. Wow. We're going to see about this. Let's do this. Let's do these cards. Okay. Let's see about this. Okay, what is this? Comfort zone, clinging. There's something here that you could be clinging to. I don't like the way that card looks. Clinging to something because it's comfortable, a relationship, you know, yeah. It's the way that things always were here. There are some kind of beliefs that you're going to see. There's some things that are illusions here. And within yourself, you were allowing a person to manipulate you and hoping that it was going to get better. But you're going to break free from this. This freedom, leap, opportunities here. And that's the thing is in that movie, you know, Snow White, she's in this tower, she's trapped, and she has to break out. She has to break free. And she doesn't know, you know, is she going to make it? Is she going to be able to survive the dark forest? You know, is she going to be able to kill the queen? Or, you know, is anyone going to help her? You know, she doesn't know. But she does know that where she is, it's like repeating evidence and no growth, no change. The stone is like, doesn't change, you know? So there's something here that is stuck, and it's always going to be stuck. And you are not someone that is stuck, you know? But here's the thing is you could keep moving forward, but this keeps happening. So this is how you're going to see how you can stop attracting this in love or with what you're passionate about or in areas of your life where you don't want this story to keep repeating, you know? Because this takes a lot of energy to break out of this. And it's very interesting because you have a person here who's mirroring you. And look, divine feminine energy. I'm telling you, there's something here about divine feminine energy, about your yin energy, about receiving in luxurious ways that you are meant to receive. And look at how this divine feminine energy comes right under the womb here. So there is a person you're attracting that will respect, defend, protect your divine feminine energy. They're a provider here where it's like you don't have to go out and do everything. And it's like you're breaking free, and so is this horse at this, you know. So you and this person could very much so be mirroring one another. Look at this courage change. Like she's going forth and she doesn't know what's going to happen here, but she's going for it. So this is that kind of energy, self-worth and expectations. Yeah, you're realizing your own self-worth. There's another person that's also realizing their self-worth. And this person is coming towards you. Look, open to receive. Yeah. That's the thing here is now it's time for you to receive, and receiving in luxurious ways. And knowing that you are worthy of this. You're worthy of more than the limitations that, you know, you have experienced in this life, and that wasn't right for people to, and situations to put that on you. So let's get the tarot now because this is getting so interesting, right? I'm so excited for this here. Whoa. Okay. You got the Page of Cups, you have the Five of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. There is an opportunity to break free. There is a way that you're winning, but it's like you never really win. There is such a cost to winning something. And there is a way to break out. The Knight of Wands is really breaking free. And look at the horse here, back here with her. You know, this is like, hey, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. So this is something here where, you know, after all this time, somebody may decide to step it up. A situation, you know, it's just like the situation where, okay, now all of a sudden somebody wants to propose, right? Okay, I'll propose. Fine. But it's like, do you want that kind of proposal? No. The job, it's like, she's like, oh, okay, well, you know, we'll let you do this job, which, you know, it's a little bit of an increase in pay, and, you know, you'll have to work all weekends. It's not exactly like your freedom or what even you want, even if you do get that promotion, but is this even what you want to be doing? You know, so there's something here to this where you're not going to allow yourself to be bought or to settle once you see something clearly and you change your behavior. People are going to want to kind of change here. But this is about you assessing, is this a genuine motive or is this a manipulation? And am I going to be happy with this? Is this all that I actually deserve? Maybe this person, somebody is going to step it up. But, you know, a Page of Cups and you're an Empress. No, that's not a match. End of the day, You know, so somebody's stepping it up a little bit, but you're already leaps and bounds above that. And this is kind of like about you really seeing that. And look, now you have the King of Wands. Now you have somebody bold who is coming forward and lets their intentions be known right away, who knows how to nurture a connection here. This is a person who is passionate, and they will do their actions and their words align with this passion that they have. This is a person that respects freedom, your own personal freedom here. This is a person that works to keep a fire alive. That's why they have the torch there. They will work to keep that fire alive. So there is a person here that's could be very like, you know, they're very masculine energy. They're very energy like, whatever you like, it's like you're one way, they're another way, and together it's like whole, you know? So that can be a lot of different ways, but I'm getting this energy of this is a person who's very gritty, you know? This is a person that, you know, they have this kind of skills and they have this kind of toughness to them, but they have a noble cause to back it, you know, because they have integrity here. So this could be something that you really like about this person. This could be a person that understands how to, it's just like someone who's supporting a feminine energy here. You know, this is like a very good pairing of this divine power, and this is like the masculine, the action, the doing for the feminine, you know, and for the connection here. So this is definitely Snow White and the Huntsman energy. Whoa, if you haven't seen that movie, watch it. Three of Cups. So there's other people that are going to be like surrounding you here, that are going to be surrounding you in joy. There's going to be reasons to celebrate here. And this reasons to celebrate, it's like there is more. This is you having everything that you want and then looking out for more, which is so beautiful, right? This is life, you know, we break free and we don't know how it's going to go, and we put ourselves out there and we believe, and, you know, then we get this feedback, and if it's what we want, then we celebrate it, we celebrate it, we celebrate it, and then there comes a point where now there is more. Okay, so this is the thing here. You're attracting a person who has everything that they need and they want love. That's what they want. So this is, you know, a perspective here that, you know, now they are wanting love. This is a person that is very independent. They're very much so capable of surviving on their, you know, thriving on their own, right? Could be a person that understands how to fix things. They know land. It's like whatever it is that they do, they're very knowledgeable about it. And a lot of areas that are around that area, they're also very knowledgeable about that. This is a person that, you know, they know how to make a great life for themselves. This is showing me like, what's this energy? It's like Sweet Home Alabama. This is like Jake energy from Sweet Home Alabama, where he's like digging up the lightning strikes. Oh, lightning strikes. And he's digging it up, and he made this huge glass company, but he's still like, you know, lives in his hometown, but he has, you know, money. He flies an airplane to work, you know. It's like he has a dog, you know, they go hunting there. There's this very masculine energy, but also very mature. You know, and so this is something here where somebody is realizing they want more. They want a person here. And that's what I like about this, is he realized in that movie that he wanted to be with her, and he realized that he needed to change things to be, you know, what he wanted to offer her. You know, so this is a person that has already done that. They have already elevated themselves to be this person that has something to offer somebody else. And so now this is a perspective change. This person's seeing that they need to put themselves out there if they're going to want this commitment, and they're doing that. That's why you have the Hierophant here. So this is a very beautiful, could be a very beautiful connection here. It's like you could have had a lot of situations where people treat you like options, and again and again and again and again and again. And it's like kind of like wanting to get out of that energy. And look at this. Now you have this Knight of Cups here. Look at the horse back there and the roses. You could really connect to horses because they're all over this reading, right? Did I tell you wild horses couldn't keep them away? And here they are with this romantic offer here. So this is about the right person is going to come forward, and the horse represents freedom. This person has the freedom to do whatever they want, but they are choosing to come towards you, to pursue you, and they have roses here. And the fact that we have the look at how these horses are even like facing one another, right? It's a very balanced person. Okay, they're very balanced because you have the white horse and the black horse. So this represents the duality, and this movement forward is very balanced. Their actions and their words match. They're very vocal about what their intentions are. This is a reliable person. When they say something, they show up, it happens. You know, there is a ton of evidence in their life of where they are now. It's not just their words saying this. It's like you can see it in their life, you know. This is a person here who's a listener. You know, they want to listen. They want to understand things about your life, the story of your life, the ups and the downs. Are not just here for the good times, you know. They're here for all of it. This person, you know, they see who you really are. So this is, you're not questioning what's going to happen, what's going to happen. You already know, because it's you and them building together, and you're seeing things build and grow, build and grow. Even in the beginning, things change within the connection, you know. And the other one, it was the same the whole time, the same the whole time. So there's something better out here for you, and you could feel this. You could just feel this, and it's coming, like a hunter that's hunting you. But a good kind of hunting, a hunting with romance. Wow. And this could lead to children. This could lead, you know, of course, to marriage. Definitely a commitment here. Yeah. But if that's not what you're wanting in life, then it's like kind of more just coming together, and what would you want out of a relationship, you know, and more so. Wow. Okay, Aquarius. This is what I have for you. This is beautiful. Okay. So thank you so much. I hope that this resonated for you. If it did, please like and subscribe. Okay, I love you so much. Also, I have personal readings. The information's in the description. And I have a book. It's called One White Rose, and it's fiction. It's all about 4 girls, women who live in different places, different times in the world, in the universe. And it's about how each of their souls connect, and how, you know, any trauma that you have gone through, any pain, any abuse of any kind, you know, no matter how alone you are, you know, all the souls of people that have experienced what you have experienced and tried to break out, or didn't break out, and, you know, all of their energy, you know, they are with you, they stand with you. And any amount of pain or suffering that you have experienced, you can take that and you can transmute that into a beautiful life for yourself here. So thank you so much.